Hey, greetings, brothers and sisters, and challengers of the 21-day quarantine body shift challenge group. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday and gonna get started very soon here. So give me one sec. All right. All right. So if you guys are catching me live right now, please in the comments hashtag live, or if you are watching this right after, hashtag replay, so I can come back and answer any questions that you guys have. In order for me to also see your comments, head over to streamyard.com/facebook, and that will give permission so that I can see your comments. So hopefully, let's see how that will look like. So I'll give you example. One sec. All right. So all right. So it will show up like this with your name, so I know who I'm talking to uh, on live. So if you do not head over to StreamYard, then it will just say Facebook user. So that's just something that Facebook has set up. So, but if you are on the YouTube, then it shouldn't be a problem. So, anywho, what else is there? So, just a quick update today. Happy Thanksgiving here in Canada. I hope you guys had a very festive and also a safe Thanksgiving dinner with your immediate household, your family, and if any friends who are just by themselves. So just wishing you all happy Thanksgiving, and just being thankful for um, with so far what has happened for now. But we are here and we are moving forward. So we are done with week one in the 21 day quarantine body shift for the October challenge group. So congrats to the 16 members, including myself, that gone through the first 7 days. So I know it's really tough to really do this because of it being Thanksgiving. So give me one sec while I have this on. Hopefully, I don't get too much feedback. All right. So yeah, it's kind of tough that especially with Thanksgiving, and uh, it's a balancing of keeping on top of your health and nutrition, and it's also it's balancing to live a life, right? So I mean, if you are not enjoying your uh, your life because you're trying to stay healthy, then you're just setting up yourself for failure, and you're setting yourself for a very short run at really taking that positive change, that shift into your health and well-being. So yeah, congrats to the challengers. Today is Measurement Monday, and like I said, it's really tough to have a gathering, especially Thanksgiving, and trying to stay on top of your health. But guess what? when you make that commitment to yourself, you can still lose weight. And I was able to lose 1.8 pounds even after Sunday's dinner with my family. So if I did not have that, then that would I would have lost about 3.3 pounds. But you know what? Um, it's about creating memories. Being grateful, being thankful for being together, especially with the crazy times that we're having. And yeah, I am just I want to create memories because we have one life. We can't, even though we hopefully we have more Thanksgivings down the road, more Christmas gatherings, but then hopefully in small groups now. So it's about having that balancing. And hey, I lost weight and I still had my cake, or in that other words, I had a pound of turkey. So it can be done, right? It's about having that mindset, and letting your body have fun, right? As long as you burn you burn the energy, then you consume, then you are on the right track. So all right, what else do I have here? So my next challenge, we have our members slowly growing, but haven't really advertised it. It's as of now, it's still word of mouth, and I'm about to launch a contest, hopefully next week, so that we can get more people to make that shift into their health and a stronger mindset. So the next challenge will be on November 2nd on my birthday. So luckily, I was able to book the whole week for my big vacation. So I will be online to help and serve you guys. But before that, I will be doing a launch. I didn't do a launch on this October group, so because I'm currently building. So with the feedback and the suggestions of the 15 people that took that chance and with me and trusted me with their journey. I'm building this program so that it's more streamlined for the new members that will be joining me for November. So uh, look for that. There'll be notifications in the group. If you are not part of the group and you are getting this live stream on my Facebook profile, please head over to this my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/21 day QB shift, QB being quarantine bodies. So let me see if I can get that link. All right, and drop it in for you guys. Give me one sec. So yeah, this is happening on three different platforms. So one on YouTube and one in the group, and also on my Facebook profile. So I will try to. Hopefully, this is on my Facebook profile. All right. So what else do I have on topic? Okay. So yeah. With that said, I'm hoping to have a launch party around maybe 3 to 5 day launch party either next week or the week before to help really get everyone prepared. So, like I said, as this is still being built, it's it was a slow go for the first on the weekdays, but everyone was able to do a workout. Even though it's either one or two workouts a day for the week, but everyone worked out. Only probably 8 out of the 16 had the nutritional goals. So like I mentioned, hopefully, out of the two tasks, I'm a huge promoter, or what do you call it, like belief in the one thing. Out of the two tasks, I do recommend you guys focus on nutrition, uh, because that will be 80% of your results, and then exercise is bonus, and you it will help burn off the energy that you consume. So if you really like to eat, also exercises will help you eat more. But at the same time, having that, you cannot outwork what the energy that you bring to your body. So yeah, as much as possible, focus on your nutrition, and then exercise is bonus. All right. So just a couple of shout outs. One being for my coach, Justin Kent. He will be represent. He's my coach for running. So it's one thing to promote health, being a coach, but also at the same time, you want to specialize. And I enjoy running, and I enjoy promote improving myself in running, because it's something I did, back in high school. And it's one thing to specialize, have someone who specializes, because for now, for me, it's you know i'm I'm focusing on my group. So uh I do not, there's so much time that you can allocate towards
So
your
if you
sorry. So there's so much time that you can allocate in different things. So it's all about focusing, and mastering what you focus on. All right. So he'll be representing Canada in the half marathon championships that is being held in Poland, and I believe it will be this coming weekend on the 17th. He'll be leaving on the 14th, so I think 2 days just to get situated there, and it like what happened here with the NHL. So they have to go through the protocols, uh, be in a quarantine bubble with all the other athletes and all the staff that is running this. So I wish him success, and the other three Canadians. So there's four of them that will be representing Canada the at the half marathon championships in Poland. So good luck, coach, and I wish you well. The experience, the challenge, and to improve yourself, and hopefully, stay safe while you're over there. Another shout out is to another friend of mine, Mark Nelson. He will be doing ultra marathon. Is that what you call it? Or just ultra 50K, because he'll be turning 50 this year, or uh, he'll be doing the event on, I believe, October 26th. So a huge shout out to him. I seen him last Wednesday, and he's been training the last few weekends, just trying to uh, to negotiate, because it's going to be a trail run throughout, from I believe West Van, heading towards Deep Cove, and obviously a lot of you who have run to Deep Cove, the finish line will be at Honey's Donuts. So please support Mark as much as possible. He has a Facebook group to keep everyone updated. So check it out and ask him. But yeah, I wish him all the best, and hopefully I'll be able to support him on the 26th. So uh, A shout out to Mark Nelson. Also, another shout out to my classmate who reached out on the weekend. I really didn't expect this, but I was just basically greeting him on his birthday. And usually, a lot of people just say thank you on their comments, but he actually messaged me saying, thank you, and he's seen my live stream. So even though I'm doing this to one, document my journey, hopefully promote health and nutrition or mindset and taking action, and also just promoting it as a business too, but as my business and something that I wish will be my calling, right? So he reached out and congratulated me, and was inspired with what I'm doing. So that really made my weekend, right? And we chat for a bit, and it looks like he's also making that shift and following his dream and hopefully his calling after being probably, I think he did mention 7 years in accounting. Oh, sorry, that's an understatement. So 15 years in accounting, and he's making a huge shift in starting his own business in notary public. So I wish him the best and on his opening of his new office. And especially with crazy times right now, that he's doing this. So congrats to him, and I wish him many success and many blessings on his business. And yeah, my other coach, Kim Dang of the Ignite program, will be launching another 5 day uh, challenge on another program that she has mastered, and that will be around Chrome extensions. So if you guys have any will want to know more about that, just go in the comments and put hashtag me, and I'll forward you a link to that event. All right. Okay. So with that said, so yeah, I mean, you gotta follow your dreams and your happiness. So I'm happy for him to doing that, because if you are tired where you are and what you're doing, I mean, as I mentioned in previous live stream, don't let life don't live a life in default. Do not let life dictate the how you should live your life. If you're not happy, flip the script and be the person that will write your journey, write your journal, and you are the sculptor of your masterpiece. So, but yeah, only you can do that, and hopefully I will be able to serve you and help you on your journey. So like I said, it all begins if like I said, just head over to the my Facebook group, and yeah, just request invites. So, and I hope to serve you. So with that said, heading on to the topic that I'll be speaking of after 20 minutes, and it's about the law of attractive person. And I've learned this from a wonderful person that I've got to not know personally, but I mean, seen a lot of videos that they're doing in their business. She is one of the founders of this company, or one of the main members that is just overseeing the whole thing. And right now they are launching last Tuesday, and they are launching their program huge with a 24 slash 14-day live stream marathon. So yeah, to pull that off, that is huge. I mean, basically, yeah, yeah. There's no way I would be able to watch everything. Like, especially, I think YouTube and Facebook only allow 8-hour recordings. So yeah, I am moving and building my entire business on this platform. But like I said, if you guys are interested in learning more about it, I please just hashtag me, and yeah, just yeah, like I said, the training is free. There's a lot of guest speakers that they're bringing on board to just help educate in what they're doing, how they're doing it, and most importantly, developing that strong mindset as they level up in themselves in their business, but most importantly, themselves to handle you know bigger and greater success. Because it's one thing to have success, but at the same time, you have to be a new person to keep that success and challenge yourself to the next one. Because every new success, there's going to come new challenges. And if you know that they're going to come, they'll be there, then you will be able to challenge yourself to improve, right? Okay, so to the topic. All right, so we got 22 minutes in so far, uh, and we'll be begin. It's so I don't know. The topic is the law of attractive person, which I learned by Donna Fox. Um, I think maybe many of you have heard of the law of attraction. There is actually uh, a movie on Netflix called The Secret, and it is, I think, the first book of a trilogy. I'm trying to remember the other two. I think one is The Power, and the other one is The Magic. And I think she also there's also another book that is also written. But yeah, I mean, this the movie The Secret is basically revolves on this concept, the law of attraction, which is basically you know what you have in your mind, whether it's good or it's bad or positive or negative, you will attract that into your life, right? So it's one thing to create the domino effect, but and I've seen it work. I've seen it happen to me. But it's one thing also that you you buy a car, your vehicle, and you never notice it before until you buy it, and then now you see your vehicle everywhere. So I don't know if it's a good analogy on that, but I mean, yeah, it's basically you attract what's in your what you're thinking, what you're feeling, right? And especially what you're feeling, right? I mean, if you are in a bad mood or you're just having a rough day, you kind of project that out to as to the world around you, right? And even though you're sometimes containing that to yourself, right? I mean, people can feel the silence or when you're off your game, right? So that's one thing of uh, having the law of attraction. But I think a lot of you who have been down this path of law of attraction and read about it, or been studying it, obviously uh, it's one thing to have the mindset, but it's another thing to have take action on that. And when you have this gut feeling, right, and something comes up, you get these signs and whatnot. It's not going to come to you unless you take action. So things will line up, right? You put yourself out there, you share your goals, you share, you know how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and you're just planting the seeds, and things will line up and you'll be surprised. And it has happened to me for a few times. So it's one thing to have that mindset, and the law of attraction of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and also believing that it's on its way. Those are strong things to have in developing your mindset and really attaining your goals. But at the same time, please take action. Even if it's a gut feeling, you never know where it will lead. You never know what journey, what path it will take you. So that's the other part of using the law of attraction. So so it isn't enough to just shift your mindset and hope that things will come your way. You have to take action. Uh, so Donna Fox kind of flipped the script and took it to another level. And when I heard this lesson previously, right, it kind of shift on how I present myself to the world, right? So before, let me see if I can show you something. I don't know if it's okay. Before, I was showing a different, what do you say, a different layout. It used to be this, and basically this is, if you guys can see above, this was the message that she shared a few weeks back, or maybe even a month back, that what kind of person do you want to be today, right? It's not this week or this whole month, or this whole this year. It's what kind of person do you want to be today, right? And she kind of merged this also to her presentation yesterday, right? Let me close this. Okay. So she kind of shared this presentation to the hundreds of people who's been surviving this 24 14-day launch party, live stream marathon, right? Because they have a contest on their platform that they're doing. So they've been yeah, I think they've been rotating with various hosts, and especially around the world. One in Malaysia, I believe, and yeah, just different parts of the world. They just, especially the concept came around, especially when we do New Year's, we just keep switching to different parts of the world as we count down the new year. So that was basically one of the concept that they did to launch this 24 14 days. So But yeah, when it came to her segments, she added, you know, it was funny how she launches. So she did like she said, about the law of attraction coming, attracting what you have in your mind, your feeling, and and uh, your belief in it, and it's like it's all positive and everything, and then she dropped the mic and please pardon my language. It's like she just basically says, so yeah, and that, but the law of attraction is completely bullshit. So I apologize, but that's what I said, and it's just like it was just like it kind of took a 180 approach, but I understand where she's coming from, right? So, and especially with the what I showed there, right? Because it's just part of letting life still dictate your your actions and your journey and your path, right? Uh, you have to take the action towards what you want to attract into your life, right? And to better do that, not only just having taking actions on your feeling, but at the same time is uh, being the person, setting yourself up to attract these things that you want into your life. So uh, like I said, she doesn't believe in laws because these are concepts that people have put together. It's an opinion over fact, right? So a fact, I think she gave an example, and I hope I don't butcher the example. Especially, say two people went to a date. Say I'm meeting someone, or say I'm meeting my wife Josephine for a date for the first time, and she doesn't show up, right? So uh, opinion is basically I could have said she didn't show up, so she blew me off. She must not really like me, right? So that's basically opinion, right? Then you don't know. Maybe something came up, something happened, and she really wasn't able to show up and communicate with you, right? It could be, but to put your opinion on thing because that's how you experience it, right? It's it doesn't paint the true picture, right? And if you're sharing that to the world, whatever that experience, that observation that you made, then yeah, that's one thing, right? So now for it to be a fact, she probably, hey, I didn't see you. Oh, we had a dinner uh, that we were supposed to meet, but you didn't show up. And if Josephine said, yeah, I didn't show up because I really don't like you, then yeah, that is a fact. So, but I was very persistent. So, but yeah, I mean, those are two different points, and that's why you know, this concept of law of this, law of that, unless it's a proven fact, then yeah, I mean, it's based on opinion and a mindset. So, but yeah, I mean, it's about doing what you can to not being in I am also a promoter of trying to be in character as much as possible, but you know we all have to agree that we are going to have every day is going to be different. As much as we live our life with routine. I know I try to live my life routine so I can be more efficient with my time, and provide as much service and value to my challengers and people who I interact online or in person. We are going to have a different day and meet different people, and especially like I said, I haven't seen my classmate for since high school. We did chat online a few times, right, over those 20 22 year span, right? And probably it's more of the greeting every time for birthday, but things are gonna come up into your life that you don't expect, right? And you try your best to be live a life that you know the person that you want to be, right? But every day is gonna be different. That's why I say, uh, I use the concept of what, and that's what Donna says. What you know, what kind of person do I want to be today, right? Not not next week, not this whole month, but today, because every day is gonna be different. You can wake up and had a really bad nap, sleep, and you just feel sluggish, and obviously you can't hit all the goals that, or the characteristics that you want to be that day. So at best, what kind of person do you want to be today, even before you head out to your bedroom door or head out to your house, right? So how much do you want to be that attractive person to attract stuff into your life that will help you, and will serve you, right? So like I said, it if you put yourself, especially let's look into the health. If you put yourself out there that you want to be healthy, you will want to be fit, then you have to take the actions needed and set up the results that you guys need to achieve that, right? And uh, in order to do that, you got to take into account before you head out your day. Look out, and she took it to another level of having a checklist done as best as possible, right? And especially in the order that you run your day, right? So you try your best to go through that checklist and be the person that you want to be today, and hopefully carry over uh, throughout the day, and throughout the next day, right? So, but each day we're gonna have different situations, but so you're gonna try your best to stay in character as much as possible with what you currently have or start out your day. So 80, everything that comes into your life, 80% of that will will uh, will depend on your action or how you view it. 20%, it's just, it is part of life. So if you do have a car accident, well, there's something that you can't avoid, right? It's happened, and it's a bad situation, right? Or it's a crappy situation, right? So it's there, and uh, it's one thing to sugarcoat it, but at the same time, that sometimes sugarcoating things will create even more challenges. So uh, if you want to be a person who's upfront, and you're doing people a favor, that will serve them into the future, if that will help them. But if they're unable to handle it, it is what it is, right? So like I said, you will attract your own happiness. uh, as long as you live your life the way you want it, the way uh, you are that day, then you know you'll be able to reach your goals. But like I said, you can't wish for it. You got to start doing it, and by doing it, you have to set yourself up for to receive it, and you gotta present yourself in a way as an attractive person, uh, so that people know your message, people know what you're looking for. You plant the seeds of what you want to be. Tuan mentioned it in a training when I first started this journey. It's especially if you guys seen that image. People use what how I see myself, uh, how the world, uh, how the world I want them to see myself, and basically how what everyone is really thinking about me, right? So yeah, I mean, you try your best to give that message out, so that you know people will know what you're looking for and align the stuff that you want to attract into your life, and say and forward the message to you. So yeah, I hope that helped. If you guys have any questions and stuff regarding that, please put it in the comments. And yeah, feel free, if you're watching this replay, put it in the comments, and I will answer them also. But yeah, just have that on your door, uh, to your bedroom before you leave the bedroom, or to a section of uh, your door of your front house, or wherever you leave to head out to work or school or whatever. Have that question: what kind of person do I want to be today? And then you can go to the motions, and if you have the energy to check off everything on your list, then that's awesome. If you could only check off the first five things, that's better than just just taking the day off and not achieving anything at all. So it's one thing to be how you utilize your 24 hours. It's another thing to be efficient with the hours that you set on your journey and the goals that you want. So we are on the journey also of mastery, right? We don't want to be the jack of all trades and trying to follow many different paths. If at first you have to find that path to find your happiness, your, as Tuan says, to find your calling, then so be it. But once you find that calling, master it, and just have other things, support it, right? All right, so that's the topic I want to share today about the law of attractive person, by Donna Fox, and I have set that out to as my front door, or into my bedroom door before I leave, because I could wake up, have a bad day, and then I present that energy to my family who got up early and who's on the other side of the door. So it's just a quick reminder that of
being in character on how you want to present, how to be an attractive person to the world, right? Okay, so the road ahead, uh, our next uh, our next live stream will be this Thursday. It will be a Q&A session, a hangout session. So if you guys have any questions regarding the 21-day quarantine body shift, I will be able to help answer you. And to the 15 challengers that are in the October group, feel free to jump on and have questions how to level up for week number 2, and just reach out to me. Right now I have set up Calendly, uh, an account, so hopefully I can get that one-on-one session with you guys, so we can really plan the ABC method with you guys. But with that said, now I will be moving these live streams, the Monday, Thursday live streams, from 7:30 to 7 o'clock. So part of that being is most important is I want to spend time with my family, especially me and my two boys have a 1 hour family time. So to balance out my sleep, because I work at 4 a.m., so I want to try to get at least 6 hours of sleep before I head out to work. So I have 1 hour with them at hopefully 7:30. But I think we're into that. So for now, I'm moving it for 30 minutes earlier, right? Because this one started at 7:30, but I know that these things, my streams take almost more than an hour long, because there's just so many things are happening that 2 days are not enough. But I do not want to complete my time doing this, because right now 2 is a perfect balance for me, and it works with my current schedule. So it'll be 7 p.m. This coming Thursday. And also, like I said, with the challenge group, uh, I do I go live in the mobile app that we run this challenge on. So it's not, like I said, the 15, trust me, to get them going, motivated, and it's a 21-day to kickstart. It's not 21-day and then you're done, right? So we want you to really flip the script and really, really finally take that action and that mindset towards more sustained approach to your health and your mindset. So yeah, so that, yeah, 7 o'clock. You have any questions? Please have in the comments. Me, all right, and I will set that out. So what else did I have there? So yeah, also, like I said, I'll be hopefully running a contest next week. I have a accountability coach, hopefully coaching call with my one of my coaches in my business, hopefully this Thursday. So I'll find out tomorrow if it's a go, so I can get the blueprint on how to uh, structure my calendar, so I'm not backtracking too much. All right. So hopefully that starts next week or 2 weeks from now, depending. But the next challenge group will begin November 2nd on my birthday, and you guys are more than hopefully welcome to, once I get everything all set up, join the group. Head over there, and since I think it's in the description, but I think I also put it in the comments. So head over there and just request to join, and I will approve you. All right, and yeah, all right. I don't see any Q&As, so all right. So like I said, if you're watching this right after, please hashtag replay. If you have any questions, yeah, please put it in, and I'll backtrack and get back to you on those questions. Please, at best, please like this video. These engagements, these likes help me, reach the message out, and help those people who struggle like I did. And I'm just sharing my journey, sharing my message that you can change it around. As long as you just chip at it every day, and you don't have to do it alone. Will be I will help you on your journey. And the 15 people who are on this first pilot group, they will share their stories, or they will at best help what they experience, right? So yeah, best please like this video. And if it's you can find me also on YouTube. It's in the description, right? Uh, a lot of these recordings, if you guys want to see previous recordings, uh, all the recordings of all the live streams that I do, and all the videos I do after my runs. You can find it on my YouTube channel, so you can head over there. The link's right here, right? So I dropped it in on my profile video, so you guys can head over there and subscribe, get the bell notifications, and get updated when I go live. And I do it pretty much often. So yeah. All right. So thank you guys for spending your Monday evening, or wherever you guys are logging in from. I'm happy to serve you all. Happy Thanksgiving for my brothers and sisters here in Canada, and I believe US will be having theirs on October 26th, I believe. So uh, 2 Mondays from now. So that is everything, and yep, there's no questions, and so yeah, I wish you guys all the very best. Really uh, crush it this week. And to the challengers of the 21-day quarantine body shift for October, yeah, you guys please drop in your stats, and let's see how we did as a group, and review what you guys did, and see how you guys can progress and improve your stats for next Monday. But most importantly, let's not go overboard. Let's do it 10% at a time, so that we don't create the unhealthy and tired situation for you guys. So have a wonderful evening, and I will see you online either tomorrow or on Thursday at 7 p.m. Here on Facebook or on YouTube. All right, guys, all the best, and take care.